US, UK and Germany indices closed yet again the day in green, and we have seen good bullish momentum with the US session yesterday. Now what to expect today from the S&P, Nasdaq, Dow, the Germany40 and the FTSE 100? We're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day. The next update will be released before the US session. Do what that, the subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Couple of key data coming in from US. First is the NFP productivity, and then second is the unit labor cost. Besides the weekly initial jobless claims, these three data points might bring additional volatility here into the indices later in the day. And where to enter, how to profit, we're gonna see here. Let's start first to look into S&P, followed with Nasdaq, then Dow, and then Germany40, and in the end UK 100. Watch till the end. On the hourly charts, see S&P after forming a retracement here, it is now trading in this bullish zone. Higher highs and higher lows are seen, and now after this rise it is just trying to take an up move with modest bullishness. Now it is very important for S&P to trade below 60656060 zone. This is going to be the prime support zone. Below that you can expect 605250, the first target zone, and 6040. Now yesterday we discussed that 60404 is going to be the critical level here. Beyond this you can expect more bullishness, and now it is looking upwards. Possibly 6085 might be providing a little hurdle on the upside at 6100 is a must. Stochastic overbought, MACD is in green, it is not yet crossed over for a sell, and the RSI is extremely overbought. So things are slightly overbought here for S&P on the upside. On the 2-hour chart, see increasing body size suggests increasing bullishness, higher highs, higher lows. So now once it stays beyond 6076, you can expect 608085 at the first target levels, and then beyond this 6100 should be seen. Moving average is crossing over here, very good sign for the bulls, but the retracement or the divergence of the price from the moving average calls for it to converge here, and thus once you see it is staying below 606560, you can expect the bearish to take over here. The stochastic overbought, the MACD rising, the RSI rising, signs are still supportive of further rise. Look at the 3-hour chart, see steps are getting created, and once the next candle arrives, and if you see it is staying beyond 608085, you can expect a round of rise which is going to take it towards 6100 levels. Notice also what it is trying to do. It is trying to create lower highs, lower lows, drop retracement, drop retracement. Now see 6020 to 6000 to 598085. Thus this is going to be the most critical level from which a reversal can be expected. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising, RSI rising, signs are still encouraging for the bulls. Coming to 4-hour, the observation is more or less same, and the indicators, specifically stochastic, is overbought, while the MACD and RSI is still having further room for rise. Coming to now on the daily chart, see what it is doing. First, notice this. This was the bearishness, and this was the greater dip here. It has formed a bottom. It has seen a stronger recovery and a rise. It has hit, or it has created yet new record high levels here. Now the support levels here at 5900. So this is a squeeze here, and on the upside now it is very important S&P to trade above 6100, 6120 zone. That will confirm the further rise. Now if you look at the last few candles, you'll find double bottom, support from 100 period, higher lows here, lower highs here, and notice the bullishness getting diminished. So today's candle is going to be of prime importance, and thus till 6085, in fact till 6100, you need to be extra cautious with the buys here. Stochastic rising, MACD trying to cross over for buy, RSI flat and staying, not showing any signs of bullishness. So considering this, now I'll recommend you to buy here at you can buy at 6078 76 zone, and then you can expect 6082 85 as the first target levels. And if 6085 is taken, chances will be very high that we may see 6100, the next milestone. Beyond 6100, stay bullish for 6112, 6118, and then after that you can expect a rally towards 6140 levels, chances for which appears to be less looking at the move today. On the downside, a selling entry now I'll recommend is at 6064. Expect 605860 as the first target zone, 6050 as the second, 604042 as the third. Any point of time, S&P trading below 6040 will invite more bearishness towards 6020 and 6000 levels. Take your positions, take your trades accordingly. Let's move to Nasdaq. The chart formation in the Nasdaq 100 and S&P are almost alike. See this, it is delivering higher lows, higher highs, and see it is consolidated here waiting for a breakout move, and thus only selling entry today in US 100 is, if you see, it is staying below 21,650, 640 zone, and then you can say that more bearishness to prevail. Why the bearishness to prevail? You see too much of divergence calls for it to converge. Where is the support here? Towards 21,600, below which more bearishness to be seen. So 21,600, which was the resistance till yesterday, should become a greater support today. Stochastic rising, MACD rising, RSI overbought. Coming to 2 hours, the observation is similar. See, after this greater dip, it is trying to retrace. See what has happened here after this greater dip, this retracement, after this greater dip, this dip, retracement. And see, I can expect both the times it is going to deliver lower highs. Now, for the day 21,800 till 21,800 till 21,840, do not rate as Nasdaq 100 as bullish. Rise, retracement, our rise might follow with a retracement here till 21,600 levels. We have extremely good support here, below which you can expect the price correction to begin. MACD stochastic, MACD is overbought. See, the stochastic is overbought though, but the MACD and RSI both are rising. On the 3-hour charts, also similar observation here. See, increasing body size, looking up, trying to stay bullish. But then on the upside, the resistances are also pretty strong. The crossover here in the moving averages definitely is a good sign for the bulls, but it also calls for a retracement because the prices are trading with too much of divergence here from the 20-50-100 period moving average. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising, RSI rising. Still, the signs are supportive of further bullish. And on the daily chart, similar observation here. And thus, I will say you have to be extra cautious as long as prices stays below 21,800, 840. Now, looking at this, I will only recommend you to buy if you see it is staying above 21,730. Expect 21,760, 21,800, 21,840. If these three levels are taken, I think you can just stay bullish towards 21,918 and 21,970, 22,020 levels here. Though I do not expect such a strong momentum, but right now it is not showing any signs of reversal. And if it shows the signs of reversal where you should sell, I will only recommend you to sell here at 21,640 levels. Below 21,640, you can expect a dip towards 21,600. Now 21,600, 540 is the first support zone, and then we can wait for the next targets towards 21,500, 520, and then 21,400 levels, below which it is going to deliver extreme drop here. So take your positions accordingly. Let's move to down. And before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email, ping me on Telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a self-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now look at the hourly charts for US30. After this drip, it is consolidated rise retracement. Bigger the rise actually has to follow with the retracement, but it is not showing any such sign. It is rather delivering higher lows, higher highs. So now once you see you are started trading below 44,920, you can take a selling entry for 44,860, 840 at the first target levels, and below that it may deliver a stronger correction. Right now it is not showing any such signs of reversal. Yes, despite the stochastic being overbought, but the MACD and RSI also are overbought, but not showing any signs of reversal. And this is the same observation on the 2-hour charts. After this drop, it is trading sideways and with moderate bullishness. Yes, stochastic is extremely overbought. However, MACD and RSI are not showing any signs of reversal, and the observation on the 3-hour charts and 4-hour charts is almost same here. Thus you need to wait, you need to now wait on the upside for it to break beyond 45,000, 45,020 levels, which can take it towards 45,080, 45,100 as the first target and 45,200 as the next. Coming to the look at the daily chart, similar observations. See, prices are divergent from the 20 period. It has taken a massive hit. It has come towards 20 period and now trying to bounce back. Also notice it is delivering higher lows and higher highs. Thus, till 45,020, you need to be extra cautious here with the sells and extra cautious here with the buys. And once it breaks beyond 45,020, you can expect the bullishness to prevail. Stochastic rising, MACD rising, RSI rising. So consider, I will recommend you to buy US30 if you see it is staying above 45,020. Expect 45,080, 100 as the first target and 45,180, 200 as the next. Any move beyond this should take it towards 45,500 levels very, very soon. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 44,920, 900, where you can expect 44,840, 800, 720, and then in fact 44,600 to be seen very, very soon. Take your positions. Now let's move to Germany. See, DAX here, you can see has showed a little retracement, but you can notice these three candles here, which has offered it a very strong support, positioning at around 21,640, That is the only level below which you can expect slight bearishness. Else, what is happening? It is delivering higher highs and it is delivering higher lows. So it appears it is aspiring to move towards 21,700 here. Though the stock IC has dropped and it is trying to bounce back, but the MACD is almost at the extremes, and I think it is going to find it difficult to stay above these levels here. RSI entering into overbought zone, coming to 2 hours. The observation remains same here after a bit of consolidation. Here it is trying to recover, trying to bounce. However, as I said, till 21,700 levels, you need to be extra cautious here with the buys. Remember, what is happening here after the rise, it is consolidated, and now this is the second round of rise. Now notice every rise follows with a retracement, and thus here also it can try to come back towards the bottom of this channel, which is right now sitting at around 21,500 450 zone. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent is still bullish, RSI is at top, coming to 3. The observation here remains the same. See, it is getting a stronger resistance from the upside from the Bollinger Bands, the top of the Bollinger Bands. If you see this, it is still staying green, looking up first. Stochastic overbought, MACD and RSI both are showing a little rise. And on the 4, similar is the observation on the 4-hour charts. Here, see, this could become a reversal sign, but the price is now has to trade below 21,640, 650 levels, and then further bearishness should be seen from there towards 21,600. Very, very good support zone. Right now, it is not showing. It is continuing with the momentum on the upside. Yes, despite it staying overbought on stochastic, but look at MACD after staying bearish here. Now it is crossed over and looking upwards, which is a good sign for the bulls. RSI rising, coming today. Similar observations, the price has taken the support from the 20 period moving average, higher lows, higher highs, trying to recover, trying to bounce back. And now once it breaks beyond 21 760 800, you can expect that the prices might hit 22,000 levels here very, very soon. Yes, the stock ISIC is rising while the MACD has just crossed over, trading with little divergence, little bearishness, and the RSI is coming out of the overbought zone. So, considering this, now I'll recommend you to buy. If you see it is staying above 21,700, 718 zone, expect 21,760, 21,800, and then beyond this 21,878, 21,922, and 22,000 levels will be soon, very, very soon. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry now at 21,640, expect 21,600 as the first target, 21,575, 4,500, and if it trades below 21,500, stay short for 21,350 and 300 levels very, very soon. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Let's move to UK. So UK ended trading bullish, trading with little divergence from the 2050 period moving average, and thus possibly once it stays below 8660, 8655, you can expect the next move towards 8640, and if it trades below 8640, that is the point of time you can say a crash is in making. Yes, indicators are slightly overbought, which calls for it to cool down a bit. And on the 2-hour charts, also similar observations for this to become a reversal sign or for this to become a reversal sign. With the next candle, price has to trade below 8660, and you can expect a greater correction. What has happened here? A stronger drop, consolidation, then a stronger rise. What I can see here is lower highs, so possibly it can move towards lower lows, that is 855040 zone. Yes, the stock ISIC overbought while the MACD and RSI both are trying to rise, though the RSI is overbought. And yes, on the 3-hour charts, also similar observation. The crossover here is important, trading with divergence here, and the prices are also trading with divergence from the moving average. And thus, possibly sooner or later, these prices might converge towards 20 period or wait for the 20 period to come up, take the support and bounce back. MACD still has room for further rise. On the 4-hour chart, similar observation, nothing different. And on the notice that on the daily charts, after taking the support from the 20 period, it is bouncing back from 8,500. Now it is looking upwards, and once it stays beyond 8,685, 8,900, 8,700, you can expect a stronger rise here. Be mindful of this. Higher lows, higher highs are seen. What we are looking is it is 8740. Stochastic rising. MACD is at top here. It has to cross over some time for sell. RSI rising. So looking at this, I will recommend you to buy here at 868085. Expect 8700, 710 as the first target zone. 8735. Next 8760, the third, and beyond this 8800 to be seen. Though I think the bulls has to exhaust some point of time, but right now it is not showing any bearishness. On the downside, I will recommend a sell at 8664, 8665. Expect 5250 at the first target zone, 864035 at the second, and then below this you can expect a good correction towards 86 28.5, 90, and then 8.550 levels very, very soon. Right now, it is not showing any bearish risk. So take your positions, take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries, join the free Telegram channel for live updates, and the channel memberships here on YouTube. Support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again before the US session with more updates. Do watch that. Thank you.